Oh, welcome back to Euro Truck Sim. Now, at the end of the last episode, I'm actually it's waste fuel, eh? At the end of the last episode, we'd made it to here in Rovaniemi. I really don't know how to pronounce these words. Um, and because we couldn't find a job to do this Cruising Nordic Horizons event. So in between that episode and this, I've finally got round to doing it. And I have changed my license plate. It is now a French license plate. It should be because we're based out of Limoges in France. That is a bloody nice looking truck, it's got to be said. So, I've also made a couple of other adjustments just for my own. You have to push the gear shift down to go into reverse, and that's a real pain in the ass. I basically use up left, down left, up centre. That's the only gear shifting on this. There are a couple of trucks you might drive that you might bring down to the middle and towards yourself, but that's it, because you won't get more than 14 speeds on a European truck. So I've taken away the having to push down for the gate. I can now just drop straight into reverse, nice and easy. I keep missing it and it bugs me. So there are a couple of changes. Now, I looked again for a job that would go to one of these 18 cities. And couldn't bloody find one again. Then I came to the realisation, I'm only level 3. I've only got one skill point into long distance. So a lot of these cities are further away from where I started in Hulu. So right, okay. So I've taken this job, 342 kilometres. So that's going to get us to level 4. So then I can put another point. It's going to easily get us to that level, in fact, because that level that we're at the moment, level 1, basically, anything over 250 kilometres, you get a 25% experience boost. Well, 25% experience boost onto what you'd normally get. So 342, I'm going to get loads of experience points for that. So that's going to take us over the threshold easily. Then we can start looking for even longer jobs. This is only paying me, I think, just over £4,000. But it's more about the distance. Okay. So, and it's it's after the last job. This is going to be really easy for the truck because it's just 10 tons of used plastic. On the way, I will have to stop and fill up. Now, you will have seen in the little time lapse there of us moving from where our delivery point was to here. We opened up a Mercedes garage, and we've opened up another recruitment agency. So we're getting there. I want plenty of recruitment agencies open before I start to look to expanding the garage and getting new drivers. Okay, we're gonna head off now, and oh yes, I'll see you when we're coming into Kokkola. Coca-Cola. Other drinks are available. Yeah. See you in Kokkola. Oh, one thing actually I will say is it's now 5:30. No, it's not. It's midnight. 6 minutes past midnight. Game time. It might get a little bit darker than this, but it ain't going to get much darker than this. Not this far north. This time we can start off in 5th, because we're not hauling 44 tons anymore. So yeah, I'll yeah, see you in Kokkola. Okay, just dropping in. Time in the game now, 2:15 in the morning. And this is what I say about driving this far north. We're basically never going to be driving at night. I've just realised something. Oh no, we're fine. Still got 5 hours. Oh. Actually, what I think we'll do is we'll have a sleep on the way going down here. Why the hell not? It's an external job, which means we're on real world time, the time limit. So our real world time remaining is 16 hours and 49 minutes. Now, as I've said before, I know I gush about it a lot. I use Truckee. And that gives me an overlay. At the moment, you can't see the overlay. But the overlay I've got, it shows me damage, my fuel level, my range with that fuel level, damage to the trailer, what my load is, where I've come from, where I'm going to, how much I'm getting paid, how much on the route I've already driven, what my fuel economy is, how far I have left to go, I believe. Seems a bit strange. And how much time real world I have to do the job. At the moment it's showing me I've got 9 minutes real world time. And in the middle I've got like what gear I'm in, what my speed is, what my cruise control is set at, and what the speed limit is. Because it's very, very easy to miss that. So to be honest, if you drive ETS2 or ATS, seriously, do yourselves a favour, get Truckee. It is absolutely awesome. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. I'm not being paid to advertise them. I just love them. And it does enhance because you've got the dispatching function, so you can do your own jobs. It's so good. So good. I honestly can't fault it. I really cannot fault it. So we've got, like I say, I've got about 9 minutes more driving. We're about 90 kilometres away from our first... Ooh. Try not to drive into the other lane. There we are. Yes, we have 167 kilometres to do the whole job. Excuse me. We've got 88 kilometres to our first waypoint. That's probably going to be when I come back in, because I believe that's a photo op. It'll be nice to see what it is. So I'll see you in. Okay, so this is our waypoint, which is Kalajoki Church. When I do these photos, I always like to have my truck in it. I think it's the way to. I think it's the way it looks best. Now on the way down here, I also stopped and filled up with fuel because we weren't running low. But we were down to about 329 litres out of about 600. So I just thought, yeah, we'll just cut in here and just grab a bit of fuel. wasn't expensive, so. And we're doing quite well on our fuel economy. Oh God, we've gone down to 50k again. Oh, so annoying. So we're doing pretty well on our fuel economy. Doing well at the moment. We're doing 6.6, which apparently works out somewhere around 31.6 litres per 100 kilometres. Again, I mean, I've got the truck showing that. Because I've got the Truckee app showing me up the top, it's giving me my fuel in litres per kilometre, litres per 100. I am quite good at maths, but I've never quite been able to do that calculation in my head. I am pretty good usually. I have to be. I ride a motorbike that's got kilometres. It's all in kilometres, even though it was built over here. But basically, when you get bikes in the UK, they've come and they just have to be assembled, and the gauges are in wherever it came from.
Go straight on.
Mine apparently comes from Hungary. So everything's in kilometres. It's got a tiny little miles per hour in the middle, but the outside is all, which is great fun. Now on the way down here, like that we've just seen there, that little bit on the side, there was a large one on our side. I had to drop down all the way down to 30k kph. It was, oh God. I'm thinking, well, hold on, what? Why? Whacking great concrete blocks.
Go straight on.
We don't. I mean, that's about 20 miles an hour. 30k. I hate that. I hate that speed. I can't. It's actually. I can ride at that speed, but God, I hate it. It's just not a pleasant speed to be. But anyway, me chuntering on. I'm actually very, very close now, so I'll see you getting ready to park up at Polaris Lines. Okay, so yeah, I saw this when I looked at the map, and I thought, ooh, let's go and have a look, see what this is. Is it a dealership? Is it a recruiter? It looks like a dealership, yes. It's about DAF.
Get ready to turn right.
And the dealership unlocked.
Turn right.
Okay. Out of here. And we've only got a very, 8 kilometres. All we have. Oh, God. Really? What an absolute tool. Absolute tool. Just accelerating, just coming up to speed. So we have to have
turn left.
Idiots come out and just pull out in front of us. I suppose I kind of pulled out in front of the others. I was a bit of a dick there, so yeah, I suppose I got karma there.
Get ready to turn left.
I suppose we all get that. We
turn left.
Everybody who drives or rides, I suppose we all act a bit like dicks at times. And then we might make a balls up. Something. And think we've done nothing wrong. But then
Go straight on.
somebody else does the same, get all pissy about it. I do. I know I do. I suffer very badly from a bike. Yeah. It's a good job the guy in the left-hand lane there stopped, because I didn't see that car. I hold my hands up on that. It's just that he stopped. I thought, what are you stopping for? I'd better slow down,
Go
just in
straight on.
case. And here we are, coming into the town, city, whatever. Of course, it's bloody red lights everywhere. Story of my life. Bless Truckee, it's actually showing showing me that I'm 40 seconds away. I think it might be a bit more than that. Oh, it's now saying 36 seconds. I don't believe it.
Go straight on.
It's obviously it's looking at Buddy.
Go straight on.
Fire truck was a bit close. Yeah, so Truckee, when it says that, it's just looking at the road. It's in the distance. It's not looking at what the traffic's like or anything. Or really, to be honest, what speed I'm doing. But yeah, so we're very, very close. So we'll be, as I've said before, I always have random parking on. So essentially, I pull up.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
And I don't know where I'm going to be parking. But I don't have to. It's one of the things, it's one of my bugbears, in all honesty, with this game. Polaris Lines, that's where we're going. One of my bugbears in this game is that when you pull in, to find out where you're going, your arse is stuck out in the middle of the road. You're in everybody's way. So I always set it to random. That way I don't have to stop. I just pull straight in. I'm already looking on the map, where do I think they want me? So I can adjust.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Where I think I want to be.
Exit now.
That's the way I play it. So we're just coming up here into Polaris Lines. Now this isn't too bad because got to stop anyway. Kind of like, I don't know, we can role play it by, you know,
Get ready to turn left.
we've had to stop there, lean out the window, tell them we're here to deliver this, that and the other.
Turn left.
Now where do they want me? There. Doesn't look like it's a reversing job either.
Here we are, safe and sound.
See, sometimes you'll get the really difficult reversing jobs with random. Other times you'll get a nice, easy, just slot it in. Now what do I do, because I'm a bit anal? That's better. Didn't want it on verse 3, otherwise I'd never bloody move. So... there we go. If I'd just driven in, that would have been really off on the piss. So let's see. Please tell me we've now gone up. So long distance delivery bonus, we had an extra 94 XP on that, 25%. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, great, because we're 540 XP for the next level up. I think what I've got to do, I wanted to do like one in long distance, the one in fragile, one in high value, and one in the ADR, the vaccines, like I was saying on the first episode or second episode. That's where I wanted to get to. It's kind of changed now because of Nordic Horizons. I'm going to be concentrating on long distance a little bit. So we'll just continue on this. We're not going to check the current company offers. We're just going to continue and level up to long distance level 2. And then between now and the next episode, I'll hopefully get a job to one of these bloody towns that we need. So I hope you can join me for that. Meantime, enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.